run down the line, hopefully take care of them quickly, and then travel to another planet. I got a couple in mind that we could potentially go to. Hopefully we can make this work. Get some good stuff. So we're gonna start out by trucking a full lance of mechs down. Can I fit? Yes, it looks like I can also bring my Saladin. Cool. Corsair was running AC2s. Alright, so that's gotta be a ballistic guy. Here, missile, energy. I don't have one. Alright. You were running the Royal Marauder, which I believe is that one? Or is it the Omni? No, that's got a Gauss rifle, so... Yeah, with the energy weapons, that's gonna benefit the PPC. Just gotta slowly move through my uninjured people and see where they're going to be best. Outrigger was also there. Hold on. Talon. Alright. Or Omni Blackjack. Well, don't have the Talon, so he's going in the Omni. Pigeon has got missiles. Yeah, the Thanos. You are my expert pilot there. We're just gonna stick her in that Marauder. Whoops. You're in the Corsair. You've got some experience on that. So I just need a Helios pilot. You're running missiles. Alright. Do I have... No. Alright. Well, then we'll just start training Devour in that. And my Omni Fire Starter. Yeah, we'll bring Slapdash there. Just gotta hope I don't lose her. Alright. So hopefully this is a nice quick battle. Alright, let's begin this. Alright, I got a nice hilltop here. And they'll be coming down through the valley. So I'm going to make use of this. Just going to kind of spread out across here.
On my way.
The only one I'm going to move probably down is going to be my Saladin.
Heading out.
Just because that works as an amazing little scout vehicle. and I should be able to get into something's back.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
And that got the enemy on my radar. So we've got a 90 tonner on radar. That's all it looks like I can see. We're going to reserve a little.
Good to go.
I want to see if I can bring it into view or see what else is there before I move my Saladin in. Alright, so I got all four in view. Got a 90 tonner, an unknown quad, and a regular unknown. I want to know what this quad mech is.
Got a lock.
It's Goliath. Alright.
I hear ya.
We're going to slip my Saladin back a little. And wait for the enemy to come closer.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
I got 4 more mechs somewhere as well that I have to deal with. But that's not unsurprising. I'm hoping this landslide detected will come into range. I've got a back shot there. On the Goliath, I probably won't have much of a hit chance because it has spawn evasion. But we're going to take the shot.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
No, missed both. I needed some more stuff with sensor lock to
Waiting for orders.
drop its ability. Yeah, we're gonna move to there.
Copy that, Commander.
Rifle Folger's got a chance to hit it as well. And it's just PPC fire, so this should be alright. There we go. 1 out of 4 hits so far. Same thing. 30% chance with lots of missiles. Kind of hoping I can pop through its rear armor with one of these attacks. Not likely, but you never know. I got 2 hits with the plasma, which is excellent. Yeah, we're going to sprint to there. It's only going to be my AC2 fire on him. But that's why I've got it. So, let's unload on him. I also caught, I think, this guy as well with some of that fire. Oh well. I have softened up that Goliath's back substantially, so bringing an AC-20 with the Saladin in wouldn't be a bad idea. See if I can draw the other 3 mechs in. We got a Ymir. Yeah, they're going for my fire starter. They don't appear to be doing very much, though. That 6 evasion is super helpful. Victor, he's in a good position to guard the rear of that Goliath. Let's see what this 95 tonner is. Oh, they managed to hit the head. Luckily, I resisted the injury. But I can't see what it is. And the main lance is coming in now.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright. I'm going to check what my hit chance is, but I don't think it's going to be very high. So it may just be a sensor lock. I'll sensor lock this guy just to mess with his stuff. 50-50 shot. Actually, that stands a chance of putting a bit of a hole in him, and I'll go AoE just to make sure I get at least splash on him. There we go. Excellent hit.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. That's only 4 evasion. I'm going to sprint back and probably just sensor lock him to mess with his... Sensor lock one of them to mess with their accuracy. Yeah. I'm not likely to hit with that tag. So, we're going to focus on bringing him down this turn.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
We're going to go Warlord here just to get that extra accuracy and tiny bit of extra damage. And I'm going to max charge this. Excellent. Did nice damage. They're launching missiles at the Saladin. All right. Yeah, we'll go to there. Helios at least has some armor. Not worth shooting there, but we'll unload on this guy. And evasion is my friend here. I'm going to take the little bit of extra DR for being in the forest, despite the accuracy penalty. Actually, I stand a chance at taking off a side torso, which would be better than overheating him.
Engaging target.
There we go. I opened him up.
I'm receiving you.
Let's see if my ERPPCs can finish the job.
10-4.
I hit the wrong side twice.
Moving out.
Let's go for the missile fire.
As you wish. Mech warriors,
There we go. Took off one side, knocked him into bleed out, and knocked him down. Did resist one of the injuries, though. I'll have someone else finish him off. I'm gonna go Warlord here. Get that accuracy bonus. And see what I can do to this guy. Hopefully I can take one of his front legs off. Well, I've opened him up, and I hit him with one of the plasmas. I'm gonna have my Corsair finish off the guy that's on the ground. And we're gonna go Warlord for the extra accuracy.
locking on target.
Well, I got an engine crit and a head hit, but he resisted the injury. Oh well. They got my Verfolger with something big, and they hit me in the head, dealing me an injury. Quaddy steps back and sensor locked one of my guys. Yeah, they fired missiles at my Saladin, didn't hit. He's probably not going to do much. Fired a laser and missed. That's it. Because I think I took out his ammo for the reloading rocket. Excellent. He ejected. Cool. That's one less on the field. Is that a Corsair as well? Got me with some of these LRM-15 shots. Yes, it is Corsair. Good hit from whatever's off screen. And they've made my Verfolger unsteady, but I will go before them.
Let's go.
So I'm not too worried about that.
What can I do for you?
I can't risk this just yet. I'm gonna pull up to there with the Saladin. The 6 evasion is what's keeping him alive. Same hit chance on both of them. Yeah, he's got an AC-20. I need to put him down. We're going to precision strike for that little bit of extra accuracy. And I'm going to go a normal round and hope for the best. There we go. I've opened him up.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Sprint in with my fire starter and hope to do a little bit of damage to that guy. I'm hoping the tag will hit. If I can take that arm, I eliminate the AC-20. And I'm hoping for tag hit for extra missile accuracy. I got the tag. I should have walked there, not sprinted. Oh well. That's better hit chance. I'm going for it. Got him with the bomb blast laser. And some missile fire.
They've got a sensor lock on me. Ready.
Alright. We're going to sprint here. My Revolger's gonna have to walk. But that's not a problem. Yeah, I need these missiles to hit, so I'm going Precision Strike for the extra accuracy. Getting little bits of damage. Just gonna walk. I didn't catch how many turns till she bleeds out. I'm gonna go Vigilance as well, just to clear that stability. And I just need to hit that arm. I got his probably torso, center torso, and leg. I gotta hope for the best. Slowly chipping away at him. See if one of these can do it. Nope, I think I got the side torso opened up at this point.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Yeah, I just need 2 missiles to strike his arm. Gonna go for, again, Precision Strike just to get that accuracy, hoping enough missiles will hit. There we go. Arm down. That's what I needed.
That's a critical hit. Waiting for orders. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, he's only got an SRM-4 and some medium lasers at this point, and he'll probably back away. He's got an AC-10. Goliath could be dangerous, but I've got piercing ammo here, so I'm going to fire everything I've got. Possibly get a through armor crit, but not likely. Caught him in the head at least.
Oh no, you did not just sensor lock me.
My Marauder's doing good with the laser AMS. They caught my Helios with some stray fire, which sucks. AC-10 though. My Omni Marauder lost all evasion, but I've got AMS protection at least.
Mostly missed me.
And they mostly missed. Cool. A medium laser and an SRM hit. That's nothing.
Oh, yeah. It's on. Waiting on you,
Alright.
Commander.
Bobsled. I can't get up there. We're gonna go like that. Get the side shot on the Corsair with the AC-20. Until that other group of 4 come into view, I'm not gonna risk pushing too far.
This should be good.
There we go. Good hit. I've definitely softened something up there. And I'm going to push right in with the fire starter. Try and deal with him. I've got his leg and his side torso opened up. And I got an unknown vehicle down there. I'd like to rebuild this fire starter with just pure ER flamers if I can. Or as many of them as I can.
Affirmative.
We're going to precision strike the Corsair.
Standing by.
I got 3 activations remaining.
10-4.
Yeah. Once I do some more damage here, I will start using first aid to prolong her. This should destroy something. There we go. Engine down.
Enemy eliminated.
Excellent. One less enemy on the field. Here we go. We've got another unknown mech coming in.
Lock on me.
Sensor locking my fire starter. We're going to go precision on the Corsair. He's the next one I want to get rid of. See if I can eliminate that AC-10 from the battlefield. I'm going to avoid standing directly behind the Marauder. Seeing lots of internal. There we go. AC-10 ammo went kaboom. Alright, so I just got this Goliath. And enough firepower to do some damage.
I understand.
I'm probably not going to bring him down this turn, but I can do some damage to him at least.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Go for that accuracy. Both plasmas hit.
Good to go.
Oh yeah, I've got a beautiful hit chance. And the possibility of taking out one of his legs. Pop them in the head with one of those rounds too. Alright, so we got another mech down there as well. So it's probably 2 mechs and 2 vehicles as the main lance. That Goliath just lost. Fired its missiles, tried its best, didn't hit. I got plenty of AMS to cover me. I'm gonna have my Thanos pilot first aid herself. Just to prevent her from punching out.
Let's go. I hear.
Alright, bobsled. There we go.
Going turbo.
I'm gonna AoE this just to keep the... If I miss, I might still splash him a little. And I can potentially hit extra parts, stripping away a little armor. Or breaking the leg. And because I can, we're going precision.
Everything I've got.
There we go. I probably hit that leg directly. Almost got him to the knockdown. I want to avoid the rough terrain. So we're going to jump to there with the fire starter. And hit him with everything I've got.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Just going to continue to push up with the blackjack.
Take this.
Yeah, so both his front legs are destroyed. Yeah, I'm starting to strip through him. Excellent, he ejected. I may be taking those two parts.
Commander.
Alright. We're gonna go vigilance there. We're gonna keep the high ground. Just get that extra evasion from sprinting.
Waiting for orders.
She's going to first aid herself.
Understood. Moving fast.
I didn't catch what it was. It's an 80 tonner.
Yes, boss?
I just gotta wait for the next group to come into range.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Full speed sounds good.
Since they can't see me, they'll have to sensor lock one of my guys to be able to shoot me. Which, can I... You might just be in range. Let's find out.
I've got a sensor lock.
Nah, I was just outside. Oh well. That lets me see him. It is a dragon. Just because my guy is nearby, I'm going to precision strike to try to avoid any friendly fire. Excellent. That's a 95-ton vehicle. And a 100-ton vehicle. That's a little scary. Alright, I know where they are. So we're going to sprint around this way with my Saladin. Try and get a flank on one of them with the Saladin.
Got a lock.
And just keep my sensor lock there.
Receiving you.
I'm going to wait on Slapdash.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Move to there.
Lock.
Just unload on him.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
We're just going to go low so I reduce my heat, and I'm not likely to do too much damage to one of my guys.
You betcha.
There we go. That hit. I'm going to wait for him to move.
Waiting for orders.
I'm here.
We're going to go first aid again. Just keep her in the fight. Wait for this guy to move. Yes, come around. Now I can do some attacks on him. Alright, we're going to start this off by jumping Slapdash right to there. Let's light him up a little. I want that tag to hit. Opened him up, and the tag hit. Excellent.
How's it going? Coordinates received.
We're going to activate Battlelord and unload on him.
Let's get this.
I got a through armor crit on his ammo and blew it up. All that patience for very little.
Confirm.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Stalker and an Ontos. Well, I've got a decent hit chance. He's running dual light Gausses and dual MMLs, so... Let's... hopefully... Yeah, I'm probably going to focus fire on him.
Yes, Commander.
Nope. Can't get the Ontos with my Marauder. But I can get the Stalker, so I'm going to go for him. Pop Battlelord. SRMs, LRMs, lasers. Alright. You're the kind that doesn't like heat, so let's give you some heat. Miss PPC hit with the phosphorus round.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Yeah, we're going Battlelord. And I'm hoping to just punch a hole through and take that out. got him open. Tagged, but next turn, if he doesn't run away. Ah, damn. Got me in the head. This may be, instead of finishing all all 3 missions here, I just traveled to let my people recover. And it didn't move very far and just sensor locked. I'm worried that 100-tonner is like a behemoth or a devastator lobbing AC-20 rounds at me.
Give them everything you've got. What can I do for you?
Huh. Doesn't appear as though I can get around to them. Alright, we're going to sprint to there.
No shooting.
Yeah, nothing is in range. I should be able to get up here, I think. Or I've gone the complete wrong direction with my Saladin.
Ready for orders.
Alright, fire starter. No good angle there. That at least gives me an angle on that last vehicle and some decent evasion. It is a advanced behemoth with MRM-10s, SRM-6s, 2 LRM-5s, and 2 Ultra AC-10s. Wow. I'm going to put a sensor lock on the Striker,
I've got a sensor lock.
and hopefully I can capitalize on that.
Pedal to the metal.
I'm just hoping for the MRMs to hit this side enough times to take it out.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Or it turned and showed me its other side, annoyingly. We're gonna jump to there. Same plan. Well, I've opened up the front, yeah, and it turned to show me the other side. Well, that was a good hit with a laser.
Oh, it's on.
Down it goes. Excellent.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, it broke the front and left-hand side of that one.
Yes, Commander.
I've apparently got a ton of activations left. There might be a glitch. I'm just not going to move her.
Awaiting orders.
We're gonna go like that. At least get one evasion. And rain some arrows down on the stalker. Or, not arrows. Missiles. Caught him in the head, but he resisted the injury. I'm gonna try and get a through armor ammo explosion here. It's not likely, but gonna take the chance. And I broke an LRM-5 with my through armor shit.
I'm receiving you.
Alright. We're gonna walk forward a little. And I'm hoping to catch this guy with the phosphorus round again. I did. And I got him with the PPC. Excellent.
Location confirmed.
Same plan, going for the overheat. I broke a heat sink and opened him up.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, my Marauder took a heavy hit there with only 2 evasion.
Took a hard hit there.
And I got some LRMs coming in. Shot down 2 out of 5. It doesn't look like any of the others hit.
It's go time. I hear ya.
And apparently that's as far up as he can go. Alright. So we're going to sprint back this way. Try and loop around it. Be about the same as me going after... trying to... careful maneuvering up the side. Yeah, I've got to bring him all the way up and around. Which is a pain, but alright.
Good to go.
Have Slapdash get into his rear arc and add some fire.
Mech ward.
There we go, we got left torso destruction.
What can I do for you? We can do this. Let's go.
Max power. Let's see what I can do to that behemoth. 69 damage. Nice.
Move order received.
Yeah, I don't have any heat generation here, so we're just going to precision strike this guy. I'm trying to crack the front open and destroy him.
Commander? Position confirmed.
Just throw a normal round. Same plan. Precision strike for that accuracy.
Firing on target.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, I still got a ton of activations, so we're going to sprint her back in. Target that front with 2 ER PPCs. Down it goes. Excellent.
That's a kill.
Actually, I might take that.
Certainly.
It's 3 parts of an advanced behemoth left behind.
do this. Got it.
Alright. Get some through armor damage on him. And I broke 2 more heat sinks. Awesome, he ejected.
Mission successful.
Yeah, Cyanide's going to be out for a couple of days. And so is Wildfire. So the Behemoth is definitely one I could consider taking. Did any of the LRM-5s survive? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think... That's got a nice ability at 15 on the Stalker. You know what? I'm going to take 1 part of it and 2 parts of the Behemoth and hope for the best. I don't really need anything new right now. Awesome. I got a 2nd part of the Striker. Got the Corsair and the Dragon part. This ain't bad. I don't need more medium lasers. I'll keep the SRM-6s. I don't need more regular LRM ammo. Yeah. Alright. I'll run across more behemoths at some point. I don't need any new vehicles right away. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.